what are you doing as far as promotions and events? Let's go ahead and start with your basketball aspect of it. I know you do some events with the youth and with basketball. Go ahead and speak on that.
Okay, with basketball, the basketball aspect, I use a lot of the Ball is Life now. Is one of the biggest internet groups. They go
Street
out
ball.
to parks and play street ball against guys. One of the guys on that team is Marcus Bell. He's a local to Modesto, so it's been some benefits of being in Modesto for me. And he actually plays for that team, so we stay in touch. He's like a like little brother to me, little big brother to me,
Right.
and I always love that guy and love what he did with basketball, and then and I've always given back to the youth through basketball, running Chuck Hayes Basketball Club, which would be a CHB, everybody knows it as, and I just combined the two. So all the kids that I knew, along with Baller's Life, I brought them together multiple times in Modesto, and it's turned out to be pretty big, uh, you know, park takeovers, as they call them, basketball park takeovers.
So for these events, like you said, you get the Ball is Life crew,
Hmm.
which is a national crew that goes around the states playing street ball versus various teams, right? It's
Right.
similar to AMLON.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So
Right.
you get them, and then you get some of the local and some of the youth, and you have this big event where everybody just comes out and participates and watches a basketball game. So use that for entertainment purposes. I'm sure you bring a lot of vendors out,
Yeah.
people sell their product, showcase their product, maybe some talent, some
Yeah.
artists,
Yeah.
and you do those events. And most of the time, or if not all the time, it's a free event for the
It's
kids.
it's always been free, and I use all local community 209 people, 510 people to come out vend or perform or be involved with those events.
Okay. And those have been very successful for you.
Yeah, very successful.
Okay. And then as far as the promotion and stuff, I know you do like concerts, shows, events, and stuff like that. Um, why are you interested in doing stuff like that as well?
I just do that to be around people.
It's another form of networking for you.
Yeah, yeah, it's just another form of networking. I do that to be around people. I always like to create my own environment and things that I like to do. And if you show up, then I'll share that with you. But even if it only one person showed up, I would still be doing the same thing because
Right.
that's just what I want to do.
Do you find it that maybe you're involved with the music, the basketball, the barbering, stuff like that, because it's all essentially in one way or another a form of the hip hop culture and the urban culture? But do you see how the all three of those intertwine with each other?
Well, they correlate because I'm black, and now if I was a black guy raised around lawyers and doctors and shit, then that would be my inner circle of me doing things.
Right. Well, my point was, you see how basketball crosses over into music, and you see how music crosses over into barbering and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Was that intentional to be involved in all those three, or is it just pretty much a product of making you a product of your environment? Like that's what's around, so that's what you gravitate towards.
Right, right, right. I'm product of my environment that but I didn't stay in that environment, so it just resonates with me, and I'm able to create different avenues and put them together like that with those things being involved because that's the way I'm publicly speaking. Those are the hobbies that I'm expressing that I like to do. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So
you're just pretty much being yourself out there.
exactly, exactly.
So if you're interested in it, you're gonna probably do something
Right.
with the group.